While it's fun to read about the latest flagship smartphones, let's face it, when it comes to actually buying one, most of us do end up looking in the sub 10,000 rupees segment. We've updated our list from our previous roundup to include some new models and also dropped a few along the way. Our list contains phones that we've reviewed so we can vouch for their quality. So here's a list of our top 5 picks under 10,000 rupees in no particular order. Replacing the Xiaomi Redmi 3S Prime, which was one of the strongest picks through much of last year, we now have the Xiaomi Redmi 4. Our review rated the 3GB 32GB variant on the phone an 8 out of 10, which is really good for a phone at this price point. And the new one has a really good battery life and a sleek and compact design. Barring the camera, it's hard to be disappointed with this pick. Televentures is back with the Yureka Black, which turns out to be a pretty good choice in this segment. Its display is a little disappointing, but it does well on other fronts and is good value for money. It has a solid battery life and good overall performance. So if you're looking for a good all-rounder, this phone is a pretty good option. The Lenovo K6 Power has very good performance and excellent battery life for its asking price. The display and camera are also rated very well, but the baseline has shifted up a little since it launched. So although it's a good phone, it's not head and shoulders above the others mentioned here. However, the recent update to Android Nougat also earns it some brownie points. Available at just under 10,000 rupees, the Moto G4 is another good mobile with a disappointing camera, which is a common complaint at this price. However, it also has a good display and decent performance, and it's also a good looking device. Battery life and Motorola's UI are additional selling points, but keep in mind that there's no fingerprint sensor here. The Coolpad Note 3S also released near the end of 2016, and it remains a good all-round pick, thanks to its unique looks and decent camera performance in daylight. It struggles a bit with battery life and app performance, but if you like the design and UI, then this phone might also be a good option. Apart from our 5 picks, these are some options which you can also consider. Looking at the older phones, the Micromax Canvas 6 Pro is not a bad choice. It comes with good amount of RAM, but the battery life and camera are a letdown, and the phone also heats up, so it didn't make the main list. We have 3 sub 10,000 rupee phones that we haven't reviewed yet, which we think are worth considering. This includes the Life F1S, the Moto C Plus and the Moto E4 Plus. All phones have good overall specifications on paper, and the Moto C Plus in particular has a really great pricing. The Nokia 3 is another decent addition that looks good on paper. So, do you think any other phones deserve to be on this list? We'd love to know your thoughts in the comments below. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.